Matic price update. In this video today, we're going to look at weekly and daily support and resistance levels for Matic against Tether. We're also going to look at the Gaussian channel for Matic and on a couple different time frames. And we're also going to look at the RSI and take a look at what that's telling us. So if you like the video today, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Telegram if you'd like more content than what you see here on YouTube. We have a public Telegram and we also have a private Telegram. So you'll find those linked right below you. So let's go ahead and take a look. We'll start on the bigger picture for weekly Matic. So back in late December, as we started to get this weekly pullback here, we talked about how bullish Matic was at new all-time highs, and we could, comfortably come all the way back down to this support level here. Your previous all-time highs back in here, set back in May. And then again, we hit that again. So that's another support level. And that candle closed at $1.94. So we said, as long as we close a weekly candle above 194, we can remain super bullish on Matic. And what have we done? We came back right to that level. We wicked right down to it. 1 week, 2 weeks, and now back to liftoff, hopefully. You can see this pattern kind of playing out for Matic, right? It gets in the race, takes its Lambo out for a run, crashes back into a wall, and gets a new Lambo and goes out and has fun again and hits another wall. You'd think he would learn, but as long as he keeps getting new Lambos, he's good. He's good to keep going. So another new Lambo, and he crashed again, and then hopefully he's found the keys to get another Lambo, and we're ready to get back to all-time highs. Terrible analogy, I know. Let's go look at the daily, and see if we got any more information we can get you. So there's that same level, that $1.94 level, support level. You can see several days there of nice support. And now hopefully going back to the upside. Where's our next resistance level? Well, looking at just the daily chart, support and resistance, it should be pretty clear right here. Right at these kind of lows as support, which was previously resistance. So around that 245, somewhere between 240, this closing candle, 242, versus, these closing candles right in here, 246. So right in there, this is going to be your kind of resistance level. If you see Matic breaking through that on the daily scale, the weekly scale, whatever, I would say all-time highs are in the near future. So let's, fingers crossed for that bigly level to break. So that's Matic on the weekly, the daily support and resistance. There you go. 245, 250. If you see Matic at 250, looking good. Closing. We need to close. We don't want these wicks. Matic can have super volatility, right? It gets moving in a hurry. So closing candle above, that 246 level would be very bigly. All right, Matic on the Gaussian channel. So we focus on the 5-day Gaussian channel a lot here because it can reveal a lot of information. Not a lot of people talk about it, but sometimes the 5-day Gaussian channel is not so much help. Why? What if you're up here? What does that mean? Well, that's very good. You want your coins to be nowhere near the 5-day Gaussian channel. As you scroll out here, look at the more away from the Gaussian channel you can be, the better. It's like, a tar pit. You don't want to be touching it. It can kind of hold you in there. As you can see, Matic kind of just consolidated for, long time. Let's say roughly 600 days or so. That's about what that is. So Matic basically doing sideways, broke out of it, and then kaboom. And now we're not even coming back into it. It's one of the very few crypto coins that's above its 5-day Gaussian channel, which is super bullish. Sometimes though, you want to, if you want to know if you're well above it, maybe you can flip to the daily and get just an idea of something to help you. Now I don't focus on the daily because it can have a little bit more fake outs. It's not as helpful of data, but it can still tell you very quickly how bullish your coin is. So on the daily, look how well it respects that median line here. Support all through November. We left it back out again, came back down, still remained above the median line, and then came back into it. We closed one candle under it, just barely, back January 8th, and we didn't like what we saw, so hopefully we're getting out of there very shortly. If we can get out of the daily 5-day Gaussian channel, that should be very bigly, yet again, 240 to clear us, and then maybe we can set our sights on these that 240, 250 level in a big way. So that's Matic in that nutshell there. Now, let's get to the RSI on the daily and look at some news here. So you see all these little circles, right? So the good news is we're forming higher lows since July. July 2021, we made a low. Then September 22nd, we made a higher low. Then again on November 19th, a higher low. And then just recently, back January 8th, another higher low, although very close, right? We were about 38 there, and we're about 39 here. So very close. Maybe you can call that a double bottom, which is still okay, right? Those can be bullish. Now, you might also see the top circles, right? High, a higher high, and yet we made a lower high. So that is a little bit of a stutter step, right? The ice skater that maybe not fall down, but doesn't land the trick perfectly. So we're still okay. Just don't fall down. What do we want to look for is we need to take out this level again, right? We didn't make a lower low, so that's good. That's a good step. Now to recover fully, we need to take out this high. So this kind of double peak here, we need to take out 67 on the daily RSI level. If you see Matic doing that, I would highly suspect that we're in the $3 range, all-time highs for Matic, if we get up in this area. And, the soonest we can do that is probably another week or so. That's the soonest that we get up in that level. And if we do, then I would say Bitcoin's doing pretty well, back to mid-40s. I would say Matic can continue its run back up, maybe get to all-time highs again. And if you see Matic, in the 70s, I would say $3 is certainly on the cards. And then maybe we can, take out even this, really this top right here. If we can get back into, overbought territory, that would be great because, all those signals overbought and, you want to generally think about, being cautious. Also, it's called RSI, Relative Strength Index. So this is also makes your coin super strong. So we do like these areas. We need to get up here. We haven't been up here since May, right before the drop, right? So that's what we need to be doing. Choked on air. Learn how to breathe. All right, so that's what we want to be doing. And then, if you need some more visualization, you can just kind of draw this kind of little top here. Let's break through that. Flip that resistance as support, get above these tops, and we'll all be merry and bright. Christmas. All right, we're still in extreme fear for 21. I would bet that would flip a little bit higher. Maybe we break out of these and get back to the 30 level or something like that. Break out of these kind of little tops here and start going back up the mountain. Quote of the day: put your heart, mind, and soul into even the smallest acts. This is the secret of success. It tells you right there. It's no longer a secret. Do it. Car of the day: Corvette, brand new, 2021. It's the new one. It's the new one. There's the back. If you're unfamiliar, you've seen it. Come on. If you're watching this long, you know what a Corvette is. Hopefully. If you don't know what a Corvette is, just unsubscribe. All right, that's it. We'll end on the terrible dog joke. It's a dog joke, not a dad joke, for sure.